what's going on YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I've got a review video on the Under Armour Army of 11 football crew socks. Alright, so this is one of Under Armour's newest football socks that they released for 2014 in their football line. This was a sock that I saw first on Dick's Sporting Goods, and I just thought that this would kind of be a cool sock to review for you guys. I reviewed the Undeniable crew socks that also came out during the summer. But I really want to try these out and see if they're any different from that. I will sort of do a comparison between the two. But really, when we break down these socks, we just need to kind of look at everything down from the price, you know, what kind of technology they put in here, what makes them different from other Under Armour socks, other socks brands in general about these. So let's just kind of take a look at, you know, some of the, you know, the 360 views of the sock. Just kind of give you an up-close look here. So you start off with the overall design of the sock, being it's a black on gray sock. There are a few different colors in these. One thing that you will point off very early on when you see these is the gray parts through here. What I want to talk about real quick is, you know, what these are similar to, being that Under Armour also has the same sort of pattern on a lot of their padded compression shorts and their padded football tops that they have, and it's sort of the same pattern to where you know, this looks to be padded, however it is not. And at first I thought, you know, when I first saw these, this gray part in here, or you know, the design on here would actually be padded in this area, and it is not. So that is, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a downside, but I really couldn't see how that would benefit you in any way, being that if it was actual padding, I don't see how it really works for a sock or how it would help you in any way. There is padding down here, MPZ padding down here at the heel, kind of like how the Nike Vapor Elite football socks are. They've got that Achilles padding. There is just a very thin, breathable kind of padding through there. It's not much, but it is an upgrade from a lot of Under Armour socks in the past. When you flip it down here, it says Army of 11. On the back, you've got your Under Armour logo. I do like the overall design of the socks. I think once you really get them on, this is what the front view of them looks like. I really think when you get them on, they do look pretty good. What I really like about these, you know, is the Army of 11 design and the, you know, what they put into these. But they put an 11 on the bottom of each sock, which I think was a really, really neat design, and just, you know, cool little touch just to add in the Army of 11 logo there. So that's kind of neat. These both socks, you know, like the Undeniable socks, they are left and right specific, so you've got a specific sock for each foot. I do like that. I do like how Under Armour has changed that. What I will say, comparing both of these socks side by side, you do have a more compressive feel in these socks, other than the Undeniable socks. These feel like, you know, I've only wore these socks probably 4 or 5 times, but I can already tell that they're kind of starting to lose some stretch. I feel like these were a lot tighter when I first got them. These I've only worn just a few times, but they have such a compressive feeling around, you know, the bottom of your, you know, kind of part of your lower part of your calf. You know, when these, you know, they feel really tight, so I guess I should say. And the compressive feel is just very nice. I do like that a lot. I am also wearing, you know, as I'm wearing a new pair of Undeniable socks I got, you know, I do feel that these do feel a lot tighter, but, you know, that just comes with the compressive feel that they do give you. Price-wise, there is just a little bit of a difference there. The Undeniable socks are $15. The Army of 11 socks are $18. I've got both the packaging here. $18 is, you know, around the price range of the Nike Vapor Elite football socks, which have proven to be very well. They have been proven to be very good, and people really do like those very well. But really, when you look at, you know, the side-by-side comparison of what each of these socks are bringing in, the only thing that's really different is the MPZ padding in these. Do I think the MPZ padding is worth the extra the extra $3 or $4? I don't think so, because I think these already I feel like they've almost got the same similar padding down there. They don't really talk about it, but you do have a lighter, more compressive sock here, I think, in the Army of 11 sock. So I'm not going to be dropping a whole lot of money on these. This is going to be my one football sock that I get out of, you know, this year's line. I do like the Undeniable socks very well, but this is just I really feel like this is Under Armour's first real football crew sock. Now I know they come out with the Ignites and they come out with the Zaggers in the past. Those are all, you know, great. But this is truly a football sock. Not like it can span across other sports and other activities. This is a football sock, and that's what I really do like about these. I'm going to put these on right now and just kind of show you. I'm going to put one of them on and kind of show you how it compares to the Undeniable socks. Alright, so here's the Under Armour Army of 11 football crew sock and the Under Armour Undeniable sock. So I will kind of do a 360 look at both of these. I know you've already seen the Undeniable crew sock, but this is my breast cancer pink edition, so you can also kind of get a look at that one as well. Alright, so judging by both of these socks, what I will say is, just first off, I'll tell you, I've opened these socks just today and worn them in a workout today. And these socks I've just had and worn them just a few times. So, to kind of give you a side-by-side comparison of both these socks, I will say that, like I said earlier in the review, the Army of 11 sock is a more compressive sock all the way through the foot. And I'm talking about from the top of the sock all the way through the toe. It's just more compressive. I like this feel a lot better. With the Undeniable sock, it's a lot looser, which I do like in your, you know, kind of an average, everyday, you know, workout kind of sock, to where you have, you know, it's not to where it's too tight, but it's where, you know, you've got some good breathability in here. I don't know, I haven't really been able to test the breathability in these socks very well. I feel like these will probably do a better job than the Army of 11 socks, just off my, I guess, judgment of a lot of socks I've worn in the past. You can definitely feel the MPZ padding more on here than you can with the little padding that it has down here. Now, I don't really, like I said, I don't think it's necessarily too big of a risk, maybe about $3, but you know, I like the more compressive sock, so if I was to pick a sock for football, this would be the sock I would go with, just because I think Under Armour has really proven themselves with a true football sock now. So I do like this design. Through the little, you know, the kind of, I guess we call it our fake padding that they put on here, you know, the design, that's actually, it's a lot thinner material through here. So, I mean, it is helpful in a way. It's just going to add to the breathability of the sock. You know, both of these socks have the same ventilation in the top, almost where you're, kind of where the start of your toes are. They both have the same ventilation. So, not really a whole lot of difference between the socks. They have good arch supports. The arch support's kind of the same. This one kind of has like this X pattern. This one's sort of the same. It kind of covers more of the foot, but the Army of 11 sock, definitely more compressive. This one's more of your, I mean, you could use this sock still for football, the Undeniable sock. So either way you look at it, I wanted just to kind of give you guys the review of the Army of 11 football crew sock from Under Armour. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you have any more questions on these socks, just leave a comment down below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for updates on the channel, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.